out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch. And we're back, top of the evening to you. Top of the evening to you. Well, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that you relax, you had your drinks, you relax at home. Maybe when some of you went to the beaches. Unfortunately, you can't go to the rivers. But, you know, you made it through. You know, a lot of people, in fact, today, a lot of people called me and said, you know, the Monday, Monday, you know, they say that Mondays are like potholes in the road. The Monday blues, you get the Monday blues. After Monday, well, you pick up Tuesday. Because Mondays are kind of, you're back out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who I have on WhatsApp, who WhatsApp me on my 2944081, everybody was appalled by the story I put up. It was happening in Tobago. Let me make something clear and abundantly clear to everybody. Yeah? I don't hate anybody. I don't hate no government. I don't hate Rowley. I just don't like the way that we are being treated by his administration and he being the Prime Minister. And don't come and tell me this is political watch. This is not political watch. Somebody needs to get up and somebody needs to stand up for the persons in Trinidad and Tobago because nobody wants to stand up. You know, the last few weeks I've lost so many people, friends, a little disappointed because they find that I should lay off. No, I'm not going to lay off because it does not affect you. It does not affect you. You know what I am waiting for? Let me tell you what I'm waiting for. I am waiting for Tuesday or Wednesday when D.L. Singh, when Paris Ram, when Rowley stands and speak out and addresses the nation and say about COVID-19 and about the variant and wear a mask and D.L. Singh say place that people have to listen to him and stay indoors and social distancing. I want them to see. I want them how they are coming back as liars. They are coming back to tell us because there is one corona in Trinidad and there's another corona in Tobago. Somebody asked me today, did you see what went on in residence? Yes, I saw what went on in residence. But it's just a sign that everybody, and I'll show you the video shortly, that people fed up, people want to live. You go to residence, people want to party, people want to have a good time. Because it is unfair when you look at what's going on in Tobago, everybody trying a little things to do, doing something on the side. But people, it is unfair. People know people can't make, they can't make, they have rent to pay. They this, they that, they this, they that. But Tobago, you've seen it differently. You are seeing it differently. We can't jump up, we can't lime, we can't do nothing. But in Tobago over the weekend, I was shocked. I was shocked. So I wonder now what exactly Paris Ram and D.L. Singh coming to tell this nation. What corona all they coming to tell us? When all they can explain what went on in Tobago, then come and talk to us. Rowley, when you could tell us what went on in Tobago, what you allowed as the Prime Minister in Tobago, then come and talk to us. I can show you a video, ladies and gentlemen. Police are wrong. I ain't saying that they had an escort here. Yeah? Police are wrong. But you know, hold on, yeah? You know that, hold on, yeah? That officers of the Port of Spain Division issued 116 fixed penalty notices for failure to wear a face mask in accordance with the Public Health Ordinance regulation on Sunday. Members of the Port of Spain Task Force conducted a roving road check exercise during 50 during which 50 public health fixed penalty notices were issued. Additionally, members of the Enforcement Task Force also conducted a roving check exercise where 38 public health fixed penalty notices were issued. So persons on the promenade, persons in Port of Spain on the avenue get ticket. All right, I know no problem with that. The law is being enforced. Officers trying their best. Officers don't want to make it look like they're picking sides. They're doing their jobs. But when you look at Tobago, it compromises. It compromises what the police in Trinidad are doing. It making them look bad. It making them people thinking that the police have a vendetta against them. That they're marking our business. Nobody marking our business. People are just trying to enforce the law. But when you see what is going on in Tobago, it makes the police look bad. I can show you a clip. Listen, I'm just telling you, 116 fixed penalty notes tickets give out. All right? We have no problem with that. Trinidad police trying. But look at a video where police right in Tobago and nothing done. Look at this video. Go ahead. You have a little technical glitch. Go ahead. Open up your lines to me. Do I have it ready? Right. Come back to me. Yeah, but if we do that in Trinidad, we get charged, Rowley. So D.L. Singh and Parisham, what you coming to tell this nation Monday? What you coming to tell us about COVID-19 variant? What you coming to tell us? No, I ain't vexed with no motorbike police, you know. I hear the policeman was driving up and down. But remember, the policeman have a job. And them are coming to jump in, nothing to get transferred. And it's only big boys in our rally. So no police. You see how they have a law for themselves? That's what I tell you. Remember the picture in front of the Red House? When this man, Colin Imbut, come out of the car, police behind him and the next woman with her phone. Remember this? And you ask why the policewoman didn't deal with him. But the policewoman know what time it is. She know what time it is. She know because she could be transferred. She must be as she family and she installment. So as much as police in Trinidad trying to enforce the law, you go back in Tobago now because watch. Everybody in the back of the van, oh, can I wait thing? I'm just telling you. I have no problem, you know. But what good for one, good for all. So what is your key back in opening? This is our island. We are on our island. What is your key back? What is your key back? Where are you shutting down the place for? If a restaurant could open, they could sell alcohol. Because look at it have a picture of you drinking alcohol too. You with a cup or kind of thing. No, but not in a picture. But a picture somebody sent me. In Panaria, he normal. But you know he don't like alcohol again. As you get older, you turn to God. As you get older, you turn to God now. As you get older. You know what I say? Closer to church, further from God. Closer to church. All of a sudden, he don't like alcohol. He say alcohol is make a kind of thing. But you know what Ravi B say? What? Blood in my vein. What he say? What Ravi B say? Rum in my vein, love in my heart. I'll get this song, I was singing for you. Yeah, but tell you, it's just unfair. It is just unfair. And I have been speaking out. I can't come and talk about who get killed and who get shoot and who get robbed when you see that kind of oppression. That is the biggest thing I really want to see, you know. Imagine 3 Saturdays gone already in this month. And them never come out and address nobody, you know. Them never come out and talk about children, nothing, you know. Tomorrow you coming out? You want to talk about, but they are saying, play. Let me tell you something. That is what I tell you, you know. Let me tell you something. As long as there is a pandemic, they will have an opportunity to thief money, whether you like it or not. Because what corona? That might be the Bollywood song, Corona. Yeah? Look at the Tobago video, watch it again. Open up the lines. Open up the lines for me, please. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 671-406. Take the audio down on your set. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hello?
Hi, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Allen, the PNM since 1956, I think I'm following the politics. Since 1956, the thief, and they are set up thieves and liars, Mr. Allen, and I'm with you all the way. Mr. Allen.
Thank you. But what? Let me ask you something. How you describe what's going on in Tobago there? Tell me how you describe that. I know you're with me all the way. A lot of people with me all the way. All right? But how do you describe that? I just telling you that. No mask, nothing. Everybody freeing up. But I like what your man say. Cock it back and what you going to do? I like the video, man. You see the video of the woman in short pants? But that's what we have to get. Let's cock it back. That's what we gain. This is what we gain right now, you know? Right, that's what we gain. That's what PNM giving me right now. Yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we have to do. We have to cock it. That's all. That is it there. The flex looking good, looking bad. I could have been down in Tobago going on, so, you know. But I know if you put a master, don't take that chance. Until I was going to Tobago, you know. And imagine bars closed, party, they're pumping all by the beaches, party, bars open. And let me in front of every bar, people drinking and liming. I was going to Tobago and I had on Chuck call me. He said, "Boy, Alan, boy, don't go down there, boy. Don't go down there. Don't go in that back canal." He said, "You don't know they can set you up." Next time I going through customs or immigration or something, and somebody put some, I think custom immigration, somebody put something in my bag, slip something and it's bacchanal thing. Yeah, me, I don't trust nobody, you know. Open up the lines. I call her, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, good evening, how are you doing?
Good, where's you seen?
Yeah, just because I let you for information that you know people leave here with the Pola and Bacchanal in Tobago.
Where's that?
People leave Trinidad and went up for a Bacchanal with PNM in Tobago.
Yeah.
That's how crazy it is. They ain't care about me.
No, but nobody care, partner. Nobody don't care. Police charging me down here. But look, police letting them go in Tobago. Where is that? And you can't vex because Rowley had on showing in town in Tobago. So everybody, every policeman batting in their own, batting in the crease. Let me tell you something. If it was not for Gary, they say in the last 4 years, since PNM come in power, never before the police service has ever, the integrity of the police service, they have so much attempts to influence politics that the politician tried as much to influence the TTPS, like in the last 4 years since this government in power. Not even the UNC did it like that. Not even, I'm telling you, even when Rowley went up and he said, well, he's the prime minister, and I know the commissioner did it. No, it's separated. And as much as Gary stand up, they will still try. The politicians will still try. But they just saw what went on in Tobago. You seen Carnival and you seen jamming, people jamming. Look, I'll show you some videos. Go ahead. Play the cockback. I like the cockback. I like the thing. I like the flex. Yeah, I like that. Go ahead. That is it, man. That's what we getting right now. Yeah, caller, let me hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
This is the same nonsense that went on for election.
Yeah.
Nobody didn't care about COVID that time for election. And the same crap going on right now,
in Tobago, you're going to see Bacchanal tonight after results.
And then you will hear is the Veni and then bring it in the country.
They're blaming the Veni.
They will start to blame the Venezuelans, right? They're coming all from the UK. They're letting them come in. You hear Stuart Young now? You have to reapply.
You know what people crying right now? You know what people crying right now, lady?
Right? It is so unfair with this government. When I hear you bashing them, I could back you 1,000% because nothing you're saying is untrue. That is the pressure some of us feeling in this country.
No.
Press back and back. You see how you see how she back and back?
Yeah.
Go and see where they live in. They ain't had laptops for their parents to take the education. But that is all of them doing to back up Rowley.
That is what Stalin did.
And all of them up there.
He said, beat the chicken, feather the chicken, do the chicken, all kind of thing. But that's true. A piece of bread and the same damaged chicken will follow you. It will cripple by dragging for the food. And that is all they want to have us. Do us all kind of thing. Make us lose our job. Shut down our business. We cripple financially. We cripple mentally. But they try a little hamper for we. Yeah, all they come and we sow. No, we're not going to take that. Let me see our flex again. Oh, God. Die bad. What's Bacchanal, man? Wait now, it's two of them there? Play it back, let me see. Yeah, man, back close in Trinidad. Let me hear what them three liars coming to tell people. Imagine Stuart Young come out and tell you, people sent dozens. I was supposed to call a woman. She in hospital right now. She went and do her surgery. She come out of the hospital. Let me tell you something. Exemption, when they realize, and here, man, now is a lottery thing to come back. And Thursday come and tell all of that. And Friday, he come and say, well, you know, you have to reapply. Thank God it have people coming Saturday and Wednesday. I want to tell her, leave Diane and them. I tell her, leave Diane and them. Leave Diane and them. I ain't calling on them. It has certain people. Because Eric could come back, your uncle. Minister, your uncle, who relative working in EBC. Election Boundaries Commission. Make sure if somebody don't get up. Here now, we dead in the war, you know. Because you thinking now, nobody are talking about variant. Me and Rowley say nothing about variant COVID-19 variant, you know. I hear nobody. I want to read about it with the paper. Where it is. Okay. What is in fact, I will tell everybody COVID-19 variant when we come back. But I just showing you now. I just showing you. Cock it back. That's what we have to get. Cock it back. Watch the video. Hey. That's a big okay to Trinidad you're flexing so. Watch that, man. Hold on. Stop. Bar close in Trinidad. Somebody talk to me now. Let me hear what DL sing, and he now coming to tell people about COVID-19 variant. The variant that reached Tobago. Let me hear what they're going to close down. Let's set a bunch of stink liars. Liars are called all you liars. All they should resign. Let me hear what he now coming to say. Let me hear what he now, Paris Ram. Let me hear what you're coming to say. Where you coming to say? Come now. Where you coming to say? Well, you know, we have to, and you go, watch Rowley so. Lockdown, you go do so. Like you crossing the road now. Paris Ram, yeah, lockdown. Yeah, variant, yeah. All the time you turn no variant in Tobago. During election you turn no variant in Tobago. It ain't no corona in Tobago. All the bars open in Tobago. People liming, drinking. Me have no problem with Tobago people, you know. I have no problem. Me have no problem people flexing out and thing, you know. I can have vex I wasn't there, I like them back and all thing. But at the end of the day, what good for Tobago, good for Trinidad? You can't, and now you're telling us, you're frightening people because you were thinking to close the borders. Kind of true, kind of fear hit now, you know, like to frighten people. Good. Boy, I tell you what, Shmel, let me tell you something. The Sea Bridge, you want to close off. You're closing off nothing. It just goes to show what you think about our people in Trinidad. What you think about our little children in Trinidad. Millions. I hear somebody, watch me, found good scores. More than 50-something million spent. They say more than 50-something million. I hear people get wild meat, dal pari, all kind of thing in container. Watch me. Trucks upon trucks. I hear man get money weeks before and get back money again last night. Okay, I have no problem with that. But what lie you coming with Wednesday when you're addressing this? What lie you coming with? Well, you know, we need to have social distance. We need to do this. We need to do that. Every time you lie to us, we will show you this. And we will show you how you have no integrity. And Parasham, I'll show you every time you make a statement, come out and defend that video right now. Look at that video. The one we're dancing just now. Go ahead. Watch the videos on there, man. Watch it. Watch the videos. Everybody see it. Watch it now, man. Watch it. Carload of people. They're telling taxi driver in Trinidad, he can have everybody in the car. 50% in Trinidad. 100% in Tobago. Watch. 100%. Hey! What die about? Dice it, man. Dice it. Them shit bend their head when they come back to Trinidad. Watch. Watch, I'm just showing you what we getting charged in Trinidad, you know. Partner, they're charging me in Trinidad, you know. Watch. Yeah, boy, that's what we getting in Trinidad. Come on. Yeah, boy, watch where. You see it? You see it today? So before I take that break, what you think DL sing and Parasham come? You think you really want to hear them again? You think you want to hear them? That could ever be right? I had to be a mad man to really say, I ain't see nothing wrong with that. You shut us down. All the bars all over. You close down people's business, people's restaurant, all about closing down. You can't sell no alcohol, but they're drinking, or they're doing all the normal things. We on an island, you know. We on an island, you know. What is the difference opening a restaurant and serving alcohol? What is the difference? Is make people do weird things. If you have a problem with drinking, Mr. Rowley, because you say, you have the video where he said it makes people do weird things? Well, I see when he was doing weird things in Saudi last time. If it have other videos with other people campaigning, well, so be it. But the right thing is the right thing, partner. You are the prime minister. You are the prime minister. You're not the prime minister only for the 1% and your friends. When you took an oath of office, for office as the prime minister, you took it for everybody, to represent everybody, to represent the rich, the poor, the black, the colored, everybody. But no, we don't feel like that. We don't feel like that at all. Because it is too obvious. What are you coming to tell the people in Trinidad about Corona now? What are you coming to tell us when we open we ban, we want to dance like that outside? Are you coming to lock us up? Are you coming to send police, your people, to lock us up? But you could do it in Tobago? No, come out and tell the nation something. They are saying, what lies you coming to tell the people when you sit down in the press conference? What you coming to tell us? But every day I will throw that in your face. Lies and more lies. Let us take a fast break.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Bolts Imports and Distributions Limited brings you shockingly low prices on a wide range of handsets. J2 $499, A11 $1299, A21s $1599, A31 from $1949, A71 $29.99, Crip K7 $549. Get tablets from as low as $13.99. Visit our store at Upper Level Center City Mall, Chaguanas, or call 480-6666. We carry a variety of all major brands to suit every need.
It's a new year, so it's time for new innovation, new upgraded, especially with your vehicle. And Racetrack Wheels has already set the trend with a massive New Year sale now on is only when stocks last. So you don't want to be left behind with your old rims and tires. Upgrade them right now at Racetrack Wheels New Year sale at 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, 64 Southern Main Road and 82 Bethany Road, Tobago, or call 285-9168 and follow us on Facebook.
RDK Welding and Fabricating is the best choice for doors, windows, handrails and much more. Any intricate design, the highest grade material at an affordable price. 20% discount on any purchase from our mobile display unit. Visit us in Chaguanas at the Diwali Nagar site or 198 SS Erin Road or speak to our sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating.
Custom canopies and Tobago.
Arangwa's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignments and balancing tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, Arangwa's. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nanofilm anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85. Walk-in purchases available. You can find us on Waze or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Meet the world's first apple cider vinegar gummy, the Goalie Gummy. Apple cider vinegar has many benefits. Strengthens your immune system, helps manage weight, supports healthy digestion, enhances energy, helps your body detoxify, and more. Vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, organic. Finally, a delicious way to get all the benefits of apple cider vinegar.
Goalie, exclusively distributed by Civic Distributors. Available at all leading pharmacies nationwide.
Here's what to do. You've got to flu responsibly, baby. Sneezing, coughing, got to block it. Dirty hands, you got to wash it. Panadol, you got to pop it. Nothing works faster. Nothing works faster.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
NIGHTCLUB Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust NIGHTCLUB Limited, 665-3336.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85. Walk-in purchases available. You can find us on Waze or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
On Facebook, yeah, because in fact you're going to see my Instagram building up also, but on Facebook, I.A.N public figure. So we're going to promote that I.A.N public figure. That's all you need to type in, I.A.N public figure. That's I.A.N public figure. You know, today, yesterday, you know, it was so sad. My good friend Rhonda, father passed away yesterday, and yeah, there's a father picture. Rhonda, Raymond Stephen from in fact, I have a CG bar from Stephen Trace Malabar Rima. He died yesterday at his residence. He worked as a cold storage chiller contractor. Funeral arrangements will yet to be finalized. He was known as Mango, aka Mango and Short Man. So maybe they would have asked Rhonda sometime, your Mango daughter, Short Man daughter. So just to let you know, Raymond Stephen from Stephen Trace Malabar, they were real, supporters of Crime Watch ever since. He and Rhonda and her mom and her family since Win TV days. In fact, they were the first set of people since Win TV when I launched my Christmas toy drive. They were the first set of people to bring stuff. That's years ago. Almost 12 years ago. So, again, you know, on behalf of Crime Watch, we accept our deepest sympathy with respect to the passing of your father, Rhonda. So those of you who, I'm sure a lot of you would have known him and whatnot. Also, there's a woman missing. All right? I'm trying to reach her. She's been identified as Jasmine Porter. Last seen 2 weeks ago. If you have any information on Jasmine Porter, one of her relatives trying to reach her. Okay? Also, ladies and gentlemen, I realize police raided Residence nightclub At one Woodbrook place on Sunday, over 75 persons were ticketed for breaching the COVID-19 regulation. In fact, I saw a little video, right, at the nightclub early this morning. Those given tickets include several foreigners and children of well-known business people. Members of SUPT and Western Division, led by Senior Superintendent Thompson and ASP Henry, went to the venue at around midnight, having been told a party was happening. A proper exercise was coordinated where both the front and the back entrances were blocked by police officers. All the patrons, the manager, and employees of the establishment will be charged by summons for breaches of the Public Health Ordinance regulation. Western Division Police are continuing their inquiries. So I must say that I realize that the exercise was led by Western Division Senior Superintendent Thompson and ASP Henry. But you know, at the end of the day, I mean, you're hearing all kind of rumors. You're hearing that certain officers attached to St. James Police Station, they were the lookers for what was going on there. You're hearing all kind of thing. You're hearing a certain person went to the head of security at one Woodbrook place telling him that leave that alone. That is not in your pay grade. That is higher than your pay grade. Because I think the security at one Woodbrook place had complained about what was happening. And this is well, they had a little link, it is alleged. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, and I stood here last week and I said that, what good for Port of Spain, good for Shogunas. If we close and South, Arima, and Grandi, you understand? You can see what's going on in Tobago, and when you stop in a car to eat some food in Sandy Grandi, or you stand up outside a bar, they're ready to come and manage you and put you in your place. That is unfair. Totally unfair. But at the end of the day, what is your key back in opening the bars? Because if I tell me we're serving food and we have pickup, we could dine a little bit. Okay, so while I'm doing that, I could drink a scotch and soda. I could eat steak. Where's the key back? We on an island. Because it's clear to see, Mr. Rowley, it ain't no corona. That kind of push back. Where that kind of flex, I see that girl flexing their partner. It ain't no corona. That cock back. Oh God! Corona gone. What do you cock back? Go ahead. Yeah. So it ain't no corona in Tobago. Let me have carnival and done. Let me go and flex it out and drink my boy. I'm trying to get this song in my head, boy. I'm trying to get. I know it's how people enjoying that, you know. I know all they like, you know, we like. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so just to let you know that also the management of 5 Island Water and Amusement Park is questioning why the establishment has not been given the green light to resume operation after investing heavily in tools to observe all COVID-19 health protocols. So this is, well, I know the owners well. I know, and they have invested a lot. Those are some people who can't go to these, I mean, all these things are good. And they invested a lot of money in having all the, you know, all the guidelines in place. And you still don't want to open the people. But how I could go by the beach, how I could go Maracas, how I can't go Cora. You don't want me to go Cora, and you don't want me to take a little drink. But you could cock back in Tobago. Because it's carnival in Tobago, you know. So they had their taste. What good for one, good for all. So what lies are you coming with again? When family could leave, family of the 1%, when family of ministers could leave, go and come back, jump a plane, go and come back. You come out and hear the machine in the airport with respect to arrival and departure, that computer system giving trouble. How convenient. If that could go on in Tobago with that kind of bacchanal, because that is how carnival will be in Tobago. That is a carnival Tobago. That could happen in Trinidad. Well, let we do it. We borders closed. Everybody can social thing on your desk, you know. Cock back and you do your thing. By yourself. But I wouldn't say by myself because I see people dancing. What good for Tobago, good for Trinidad? Let me ask you something, Mr. Rowley. What you coming to tell us this week? That is all. And I don't care. If that police might be extra with me, me don't care. Me don't care. I'm not singing for my supper, you know. I don't work for government, you know. Nobody is dictating my pace, you know. I always tell people that I not in no racketing. I don't sell no gun. Me don't sell no drugs. I don't sell cocaine. And I don't look for handouts. Sorry, wrong man. That's why I can open my line and I can be so brave. And it's not a matter of being brave. It's standing up for what is right. Because do you know how people feel? You have any idea how demoralized business people feel across Trinidad right now? All in Sandy Grande, Arima, Rio Claro, Piparo, Aruca, all about? When they see that going on, and that is what you are allowing? You are allowing that police passing and they're doing nothing? When I showed you the clip where the people was dancing, where on Friday, where? Beside Queen's Hall. Where was the next place again? In the PNM party. Watch this and watch the chandelier. I'm just showing you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Right. Well, I would have recommended that everybody who was charged in Chandelier Hall don't pay no money. Give them back their money. Yeah. Cancel everything. Because what good for Chandelier Hall, good for the party in Tobago. That is the party you saw in Tobago. Now you're hearing it have nothing in place to pay a ticket. When you go to pay a ticket, but before, if you get a ticket, next thing you know, they issue a warrant for you, good, you know. And I hear some ministers say in 2 weeks from now, a software will come in place where you'll be able to pay a ticket and whatnot. So you put the horse, you put the cart, or you put the cart before the horse, and then you're checking to see how to screw it up, but you open the door already. And you tell me, go ahead. Also, ladies, some Trinidadians and Tobagonians head to the polls for the Tobago House of Assembly THA election in Trinidad, 5 seats within the local. In Tobago, there are a total of 12 seats up for grabs to be contested by the People's National Movement, the Progressive Democratic Patriots, the PDP, independent candidate Dr. Dennis Angus. In Trinidad, 5 local government seats were made vacant after those held in the office were successful candidates in the August 2020 election. The 5 seats are Arima, Central, Cunupia, Moncoko, Alice Glen, Hollywood, and St. Mary's and Hindustan. Also, a Form 2 student who attended school in Central was found dead at... No, I don't want to run that because that kind of... I want to get my facts on that. Also, a Central teen is feared to have drowned in waters of Maracas Bay on Sunday. The possible victim, 19-year-old Amarly Lawrence of 119 Mongol Trace, Orangefield Road, Carpichaima, was having a bar together with his cousins, Therese Lawrence, when they got into difficulties. Around 5:45 p.m., 2 bystanders saw them get into difficulties and swam to save them, but managed only to save Therese. Hey boy, huh? Where was the lifeguards? Where was the lifeguards? Where was the lifeguards, you see? But it's not a matter of lifeguard. You have to understand the sea doesn't have a branch. Also, an accident took place in Mova on Sunday. The driver of the white Hilux crashed into a parked Nissan Almera and Mr. B. Lancer near a standpipe along Laventil Extension Road on Sunday afternoon. Also, a police officer is warded at Eric Williams Medical Science Complex after he was struck by a maxi taxi in the Tunapuna On Friday, the officer who was attached to Arang West Highway Patrol was proceeding east along the priority bus route when around 7:25 p.m. in the vicinity of the Page intersection, he came into contact with a red band maxi taxi. Hey boy. Also, Public Utilities Minister Marvin Gonzalez has called for an audit into all of WASA's water and storage facility across the country. This is a discovery that 2 of WASA critical water storage tanks have not been functioning for 15 years. Oh God. Well, that is a day now. That is a day. 15 years. Well, you see how money got to make now. WASA, you see all what's going on here? It's to get rid of all you know. It's to get rid of all your workers, you know. And stand up, you know. Watch me, stand up, you know. Also, police are investigating the murder of two Cocorite men in St. James early this morning. They had a double murder this morning, you know. A double murder in Trinidad. And while everybody balancing and flexing down in Tobago, a double murder, Sherwin Williams, a.k.a. Chevy, and Atiba Welch was shot and killed at Rosslands, Bonds Road on Monday. Western Division Task Force Police were told 2 men were seen lying on the roadway around 12:50 a.m. Upon investigating, a security guard in the area told them he heard gunshots at around 12:15 and saw the men bleeding from wounds near a bar. The Homicide Bureau of Investigation Region 1 is continuing their inquiry. So these are the photographs of the 2 men. This is the second double murder. Second double murder, yes, second double murder. The last double murder, ladies and gentlemen. There's the second double murder just in January alone. The last double murder took place on the 16th of January where 71-year-old Mohid Hussain, a.k.a. Uncle Figures, a taxi driver's son, Navi Hussain. Let me tell you something. And I didn't tell you this, but let me give you a little score about that double murder with his son, the father and the son. You see Navi used to run the route. And Navi started, I had given Navi a run already, a real hot run. I had him skipping. Every time he sell drugs, because everybody know he used to sell drugs. He used to sell weed. Everybody know that. Everybody know that he used to sell weed and he used to sell drugs. It had a fella went missing called Well from Chickland. Up to this day, nobody, I don't have a picture of Well was on my show. The 29th of this month will make 6 years Well disappear. I was trying to get it. I don't know when I was in Port of Spain. I think I was in Port of Spain. And yeah, when I was on one of the stations in Port of Spain, Well went missing. And let me tell you something. You see Navi knew exactly how Well went missing. Well like rum. But when he's selling his drugs, he's the thing that Well telling police, he think that Well telling police and all kind of thing. And Well went missing. But let me tell you something with Navi, the father and son that get gone down. Navi used to sell drugs, and Navi now start to pump with some Spanish girls and Spanish people. And like they put him in place. But strange enough, when I visited that scene, that Saturday, sometime when man know thing, man they send friend, I saw 2 individuals very, very suspicious. The way the fellas looking is like they're reporting to somebody to check the scenes out. 2 fellas. So anybody have any idea about the father and son? Let me know. But do you know, the father had feared Navi, and I could put my neck on a block. Dr. Fegers know what went on. He might have been part of what went on with Well, but he know what Navi them did. He know exactly what Navi them did. Yeah, he know, and the whole Achikla know that. But when Navi selling drugs, he getting on with everybody. He wanted king, he wanted this, he wanted that. And look how he end up on the ground, watch. Look at the photographs on them. When you live by the sword, watch Narcos, watch Queen of the South, they tell you, you die by the sword. When you walk down, when you go down a certain road of drugs, it and nobody can get away. Not even Pablo Escobar got away with that. Who you think you are in this little 2x2 place? In this like 1x1 in Chickland? Thinking you head on throwing drugs. You see? Look, that's where you end up. And your father paid the ultimate price also. It is not over yet. Maybe one day, somebody will come out and say what went down with well. But I could tell you this today. The whole Achiklan know, Navi know what went down with well. Well, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Let's take a fast break.
Perfect.
It's a new year, so it's time for new innovation, new upgraded, especially with your vehicle. And Racetrack Wheels has already set the trend with a massive New Year sale. Now on is only when stocks last, so you don't want to be left behind with your old rims and tires. Upgrade them right now at Racetrack Wheels New Year sale at 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, 64 Southern Main Road, and 82 Bethany Road, Tobago, or call 285-9168 and follow us on Facebook.
Nestled in the trove of Matura St. Trace lies the awe-inspiring Serenity Hills Palace, boasting of the most relaxing staycation Trinidad has to offer. This is paradise as it was meant to be. The most romantic rooms, calmest pools, accompanied by our expansive outdoor decks. Stay with a friend or up to 10. We cater for all events. WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 for inquiries and bookings.
O Snacks has set the bar with our dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Double nut, irresistibly sweet and salty with almonds, peanuts and dark chocolate. Double chocolate, a true chocolate lover's delight with 100% Trinidadian cocoa. Our bars are wholesome and delicious. They combine the best of nature in every bite. Go on, try them. O Snacks dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Healthy never tasted this good.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85. Walk-in purchases available. You can find us on Waze or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Hangers Extreme is back, now serving lunch and mocktails for dine-in and pickup. Opening hours Monday to Friday 12 noon to 10 p.m. Sundays 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Full menu available. All COVID-19 protocols observed.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
gentlemen, a 74-year-old Valsain man was found dead in Maracas, St. Joseph on Friday. Hollis Fenton of Bamboo Settlement was found dead in a river along Maracas Royal Road on Friday, the 22nd of January. So if you know this guy, this is the guy here. He has been identified as Hollis Fenton. All right? Found dead. Apparently it's from Bamboo Settlement. Let me see. Let me go back to the video. Let me see. Oh, I thought it was my car. Also, a man wanted for various firearm-related offenses was shot and killed by police in Santa Cruz Sunday. 25-year-old Shaquille Jamil Charles, a known offender with a history of violence, was shot and killed after he reportedly pointed a gun at officers who were executing a search warrant at his Blackford Street home on Sunday, the 24th. Around 3 a.m., a party of officers from the Northern Division Task Force proceeded to the home of Charles upon arrival. Officers took possession of the suspect gun, which upon examination was a Glock pistol fitted with a magazine and 16 rounds in the magazine and 1 in the chamber. The scene was processed and photographed by officers of the crime scene unit. We did send a camera person there.
I know them. Next thing I hear like a squeak, and he get up now to go to the bathroom. And as he opened the door, I just hear a shot. And when I hear the shot now, I stand up from on the bed. And when I stand up, I hear say, I have no gun, I have no gun. Oh God, I say, I have no gun. And I hear a next shot. And when I look out, I didn't make out nobody's face. And he say, I don't have no gun. And I saw God here, he say, he have no gun. And he just, well, he was so doing it and up in the air, bareback in our boxers. And he said, I have no gun, look at, I have no gun. And I say, here, you say you have no gun? And when they shoot him again, he slumped to the ground. And then I hear a next shot. I just pulled back and I heard a next shot went off. And next thing, officer said, move, move. And I run to the front door. And when I run out to the front, the other officers tell me, go back.
All right, I spoke to her yesterday, so we did dispatch a camera crew and, you know, highlight it. Also, a 35-year-old preacher was charged with the murder of an Arima man whose body was never found. Kevin Preacher, a.k.a. Preacher Mata-Moro of Pinto Road, Arima, was charged with the murder following the advice of the DPP, Roger Gaspard. Mata-Moro was charged for the murder of 46-year-old Francis Defoe, a.k.a. Brian, who was last seen on Monday, 7th, 2020. Defoe had been reported missing on December 11, 2020 to the Pinto police post. His body was never found. Mata-Moro was scheduled to appear virtually at the Arima Magistrate Court today to answer the charge. Also, a 23-year-old laborer of Enterprise was arrested in connection with a shooting incident which occurred on New Year's Day. Michael Gittins was charged with shooting with intent and wounding with intent and was expected to appear virtually at the Shogunas Magistrate. Also, police found and seized a quantity of marijuana during an anti-crime exercise conducted at Charford Court. Also, a 38-year-old man was expected to appear before Mayaro Magistrate today to answer to the charge of possession of ammunition. Steve Bridgemohan of Penal Rock Road charges of possession of ammunition, 13 rounds of 12-gauge cartridges after officers of the Mayaro CID Task Force and warrant officers conducted an exercise in the Mayaro district. Also, police found and seized a firearm and a quantity of marijuana in San Juan on Saturday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, 65-year-old man is in police custody after a homemade shotgun was found in his Aruka home. Wow. The exercise was supervised by Acting Sergeant Pamphili and included officers from Northern Division Task Force. Also, 2 men were expected to appear before a magistrate today, charged for possession of narcotics and firearms after police conducted a search in Meloni on Friday. Giovanni Woodruff, a.k.a. Woody, and 36-year-old Stephen Anton James of Finch Drive, Meloni Gardens. Also, Christian Nanan, the young man that was shot dead on Sunday the 17th. Yes, his funeral was yesterday. I have a little clip. Saturday, sorry. Also, today was the funeral also for the former minister in the People's Partnership Government, Clifton Dikoto. He passed away at his home Friday morning. Dikoto had just returned to his Gajra Lands home after exercising and purchasing a newspaper, collapsed after getting out of his car Friday morning. Wow, so sad. Yeah, the former Minister of National Diversity and Social Integration and Gender, Youth and Child Development had been battling with health issues since 2013. So sad, really, really sad. Like you have all the ministers, like Rudal, everybody there. Tim Gopi Singh, everybody. Great. I'm looking for a guy called Manu. Yeah, I'm looking for a guy called Manu. Okay? I'm looking for this guy. Yeah. All right, so tomorrow we'll go with that. But remember, I just giving you the slam before we go because everybody wants the slam now. They want to see the back. So yeah, we're going to giving you that and telling you that is what the government giving us right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Remember, those of you on Facebook, I.A.N. Allen Public Figure, we're out of time. WhatsApp me on 2944081. All the advertisers. And remember, hangers open from 12 noon to 10 p.m. for food. Pick up your food, order, relax. Also special help to Serenity Hills, Homeland Marketing, European Day Spa, Beauty Clinic, Arangwes Alignment Center, RDK Welding and Fabricating. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of time. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on the mind for crime.